plenty of love to go around after that one, but let's start with Mr. Midyet and what he was able to do and just part of that outburst in the ninth inning.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we've been saying it all year long. It's going to be everybody. It's going to take every man on that bench, every man, whether you've been struggling, whether you've been hot, on fire. Midyet's had some opportunities here early in the tournament and, hadn't come through yet and kind of feeling his way through it. I tell you what, he gets a big swing there in the first inning, hit the 2-run triple, and obviously settled in there for some big bats for us.
And that ninth inning outburst, obviously rally caps going, knowing that a 9 a.m. rematch was looming if something didn't happen there. Any big speech or anything to really get these guys going before that top of the ninth?
No, it's real simple. It just goes back to compete. Hey, just if you compete, if you continue to do it until the last pitch is thrown, just watch what happens. And at the end of the day, if you find a way just to be mentally tougher and mentally just to persevere through the situation, stay with the plan, stay with the process, it'll come. Get a guy on, next guy has a bat, next guy has a bat, and you saw. I mean, it just every guy that kept rolling up there, that momentum, it takes over. And also, we picked up the big 5 runs. Kennon Menard, I mean, you talk about a freshman coming in with a big hit there in the ninth inning. Holy smokes! I mean, that guy, it didn't look like a freshman. Honestly, handled the moment like a true veteran, and then also we followed some hits after that.
And not to deny Mason Clyde's closing things out for you guys, Mr. Dependable when it comes to that role.
Yeah, it was real simple. The ninth inning, I told Mason to head down. So it's going to happen, brother, and you're going to be ready to rock and roll. We're going to go to you as soon as it happens. And so obviously he went down there mentally prepared, ready to come in, and did another fantastic job of just throwing strikes and competing his nuts off, and just found a way to get through it.
You now go to that 1 o'clock game, 3rd year in a row for the Lions. You talk about the couple of years previous to that. Some of those guys were here for both of those games, but in all reality, this is a brand new ball club, and they don't have to worry about those previous performances, just about tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it. It comes down, there is no tomorrow. You go out, you give it all, you let it all hang out, and then see what happens. You keep competing, again, like we keep talking about, and at the end of the day, it'll take care of itself. And, yeah, we've got some veteran guys on the pitching staff that have been here before, and we've seen it before, and obviously they're motivated. It's been a big motivation part for us in September. At the end of the day, we just got to go out and play our game. We do that part of it. Let the rest take care of itself.
Do you know who you go with on the mound, or does that depend on a matchup?
Yeah, it was going to depend. We're going to get back and see who's healthy, see who's obviously everybody's going to be available tomorrow no matter what. Guys who pitched today, guys who pitched on Thursday, Wednesday, it doesn't matter. Everybody's available. We got 1 game left to finish this thing out. So all hands on deck tomorrow. Also, we get together tonight and determine the starter tonight.
First-year head coach. Can't imagine you could ask for anything more out of this group of guys.
Well, it goes back to, obviously the situation. Jay had done such a fantastic job with this program and building it and getting the right kids. We've done a fantastic job of building that part of it, and obviously you see the kids believing in it. They bought into the system, giving everything they got, giving us everything they got, Lion Nation everything they got. And all you get at the end of the day is you appreciate it. And at the end of the day, you got 1 more game to go finish this thing off.
All right, sir. Looking forward to Solid Gold Saturday.
Thank you, Chris.
Kennon, well, a lot of people played an incredible game today, and you just happened to draw the lucky straw here to get to talk to us. But you can brag on your teammates and what it meant, how you were able to get that 9th inning together.
You got it. Our 9th inning got put together due to the hard work. We've been talking about coming to this point the whole year, and how we came together as a team showed us right here. And we beat the Demons last week off the 9th inning just like this, and we came back and said, why not, why can't we do it again, just like that.
And going into that 9th inning, no real big pep talk, it just you knew what you had to do and just a matter of competing.
Yes, facing a faceless opponent. Every day you just go up there and get a best pitch and best swing and see what happens.
Does the mindset change a little bit? I mean, when you put up 2 in the first, everybody's feeling good. The Demons rally back. And then all those zeros on the board, I imagine at some point you just got to be thinking, and when are we going to finally get the bats going again?
Well, our team is a strong team. We can always know that we're going to come back in late inning. We're not just going to give up. We're always going to rally back. We're always going to keep on fighting.
And avoiding that 9 a.m. game tomorrow, that's the biggest deal.
Yes, sir. No one wants to wake up at 9 a.m. and play.
Well, now you get to wait until 1 o'clock tomorrow, and a lot of these Lions have been on the national spotlight before in this championship game.
Yes, sir.
How do you think that helps you guys going in, just knowing what it's like to play on the biggest stage this conference has to offer?
We have some guys on the team, some veterans that have already been here twice, but by far we're the most hungriest team that's been here. We failed 2 times, and this time we make it a point not to fail. So.
Always tough to see the seniors crying after their final game, and I'm sure this is an especially hard way to go out of the way to unfold in the ninth inning.
It is. You know, our guys competed and battled. It's kind of our motto and theme all year long. We just competed and battled, and congratulations to Southeastern. They're advancing to the championship game, and you know, if it wasn't for these seniors, these guys on our team, we went from 16 wins total to 33 and finished fourth in the league or tied for third. Made it to the semis of the tournament. So if you'd have told me that before the season, I'd have probably said, I'll take it. Let's just move forward. But we're moving in the right direction. We're building a program, and I think the foundation's been laid, and I think it's because of these seniors. They did a great job.
And when you looked at the upward track you wanted NSU to take when you took the helm, I'm sure it wasn't a 2-year plan.
Right.
Probably it was something where you thought it would take a few years to develop. And like you said, you're on the right path. You got a few more good guys in here, and it'll probably be the Demons in a championship game very soon.
Well, we hope so. That's you know, we were thinking year 3, hopefully get in this tournament and make a run. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule, and anything can happen. We understand that, but we're looking at a future of maybe having our entire team, except for 2 positional players, back next year, and our entire weekend rotation. So we're moving in the right direction, and you know, our guys we play with a chip on our shoulder, and we preach toughness, and I felt like we did that throughout the year and throughout the tournament.
Tell me about a couple of things that really stood out today. Of course, the starting pitching after giving up the 2 spot in the first, buckled down and made things happen, and then your designated hitter catching, really manufacturing a run, catching Southeastern sleeping at one point, eventually scoring. That was a heck of an effort by both of those young men.
Well, that's one of the things we've played them like last weekend. We ended the season. We played them twice here, so we knew we could take a base with the throwback from the catcher, and he did a good job. But you're right, manufacturing, that's what we're all about. And hey, I wish whoever represents Southland with Sam Houston in regional, we wish them the best, and I know they'll represent us well.